If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your evening update.
We've had a few breaks of sunshine here and there on this Thursday, but it's mainly been cloud cover across the Tennessee Valley, and even a few light sprinkles here and there. We will start to see a few showers filling in deeper into the overnight, and especially into our Friday as the slow-moving cold front gradually gets in here over the next 24 hours and then generally stalls out across the area. It was another mild day across the Tennessee Valley. Now, the airport in Lawrenceburg only got to 57, but some parts of town did get into the lower 60s. We had low to mid 60s over northwest Alabama after starting in the 40s this morning. No rain officially measured in the rain bucket today, but that will be changing in a big way as we head through our Friday and especially into the weekend ahead. Here's Futurecast tonight showing a few light sprinkles or showers out there. Not all of this even reaching the ground because we still have a dry low-level air mass. It's moistening up this evening, but it still has a little ways to go. We're into the 50s out here, and I don't think we get out of the 50s overnight because the cloud cover, the moisture, and our persistent breezy southerly winds of 10 to 20 miles per hour. So I think most all of us are into the low to mid 50s as we get into our Friday morning with heavier showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder developing closer to daybreak. So don't be surprised if you're awakened early in the morning by some thunder, not expecting severe storms with that. And then off and on periods of scattered showers and thunderstorms through our Friday as we warm up into the low to mid 60s across the area, and some folks with a little bit of sunshine could reach the upper 60s out there. Don't be surprised by that. Continued periods of showers and thunderstorms scattered around as we head through Friday night as well. And then into Saturday and Sunday, it may become more steady and heavy across the area as the frontal boundary sets up and kind of stalls out. We have waves of showers and thunderstorms right along that. Maybe some localized flooding here and there. Not a big major flooding threat, but as I'll show you here in just a minute, we do have an elevated flash flooding threat for some street type flash flooding here, in addition to the potential for 2 or more inches of rain. 2 to 3 inches of rain, I think, is most likely. Show you that here in just a moment. That heavy rain off and on at times continues through Sunday, even into Monday, with another period of low pressure coming in as we head Monday into Monday evening before the system overall finally kicks out of here. Here are forecast rainfall totals for the next 7 days from the National Weather Service, and this is focused between tonight and Monday night for the most part. Most everyone near or over 2 inches of rain, most of us between 2 to 3. But if we see a few training thunderstorms, especially over northwest Alabama, where I think the heaviest rain will be out of our viewing area, there could be some isolated heavier total. So we'll watch that. And because of that, the Weather Prediction Center office of the National Weather Service has placed areas along and south of Highway 64 in Tennessee, now through North Alabama, northeast Mississippi, in an elevated risk of excessive rainfall and some possible flash flooding Saturday, and this would continue into Sunday and Monday as well, with at least that being possible in isolated fashion north of there through the remainder of southern middle Tennessee. Again, I don't think it's a major flooding threat, but there could be some instances of some ponding on the roadways, some isolated street flooding, some isolated flash flooding that would affect streets and roadways and creeks and streams, but no major flooding, as we're not expecting too much in the way of rainfall within a short amount of time. But we'll watch it carefully for you. Temperatures on the mild side through the weekend into the low to mid 60s and even near 60 degrees on Monday. And then we get the cold front to come in, and we're briefly back into the upper 40s for daytime highs on Tuesday before we moderate right back to the mid 50s as we head into the middle of the week. Morning lows next week back to near freezing. So not really getting out of the 50s tonight. There may be a period after midnight where we get down to the lower 50s and then we kind of bounce back toward the mid 50s, but showers and even a few rumbles of thunder increasingly likely during the early morning hours, and then off and on periods of showers and thunderstorms likely Friday and Friday night, Saturday and Saturday night, Sunday and Sunday night, Monday and Monday night. Again, it's not going to be an all-day rain anywhere in here, But each day, rain is likely, with some embedded rumbles of thunder, locally heavy rainfall, maybe some minor flooding issues. I don't expect severe storms to be an issue because instability will stay off to the south of our area. Rain finally clears out in time for Tuesday and Valentine's Day, with slightly cooler air going into next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 9 o'clock for a final check of your local weather.